Welcome to Classic Kitchen, and thank you for joining us today. I'm your host, and my name is Margaret Ellis. And with me on this cooking journey today, I have Marley, who is the daughter of one of my friends, and Eliana. And they will introduce themselves in just a moment. But before we get started, I wanted to share with you that today we are cooking fish cake. So go ahead and introduce yourself, Marley, and
My name is Marley. My mom is friends with the host, and I'm excited.
great. Thank you, Marley.
My name is Eliana, and I'm really excited to be helping Miss Margaret.
Thank you. Great. So let's move over here, Eliana, so we can introduce the recipe, the ingredients. Over here we have breadcrumbs, and this is a blend of plain breadcrumbs with Italian breadcrumbs because I like the spice that the Italian breadcrumbs adds to the fish. And over here we have our egg batter. Then we have butter over here. This is parsley. It's chopped finely. And this is a very nice spice. It's a combination of lemon spice with coconut. So it does have some coconut in it. And we're going to use that with the fish. Over here we have our salt. And then this is garlic paste. And this is our Maggi cube. And it just adds flavor. And over here we have our fish fillet. And this is tilapia fish fillet. And I've steamed it just a little bit, just so we can break it into small pieces because that's what we need. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'll have you, Eliana, step over here to the side because we're about to start mixing things together. And we'll do it together as a family, right? So I'll give you a spoon. And Eliana, you have one.
Thank you.
So we can add spices. So Eliana, you can go ahead and add the coconut spice to the fish. In the cookbook, we have all the right measurements. But today, it's Margaret and Marley and Eliana cooking, so we are doing our thing.
How many?
Is that enough? What do you think? You want to add one more? Go ahead. Go for it. Great. So Marley, can you add the parsley? And you can pour the whole thing if you want to. Okay. Great. All right. So we'll add some garlic paste. It's okay. It's okay to use the same spoon. They're all going in it. So we'll add some garlic paste. Excellent. So now we'll do some mixing. I'll mix all of this together. If you notice, I steamed the fish, but I left 2 pieces on steam whole because I want to fry it whole. Great. So how about we add some salt? I'll let you go ahead and add salt, Marley. And it better not be too salty, so we're using eyeball measurement. Go ahead. We can add a little bit more. And I'll add just a little piece of Maggi cube because Maggi adds flavor to the food, especially fish. We'll mix it all together, and that's exactly where I need it to be. And since we've all washed our hands, we'll go ahead and roll the fish. So I'll move everything else out of the way. We will dip it first in the batter and then coat it with breadcrumbs, a good quantity of breadcrumbs, and then we lay it on a plate to prepare for frying. And our olive oil is warming up over here for frying. Now we're ready, and girls, remember always before you make this, because we're going to use our hands, you can use kitchen gloves at home if you want to, but if not, you can wash your hands and go ahead and roll the fish. So I'm going to put a good quantity of fish in my hand, and because it's fish cake, you're going to flatten it. So like that, you squeeze it together to flatten. And it's up to you. Sometimes I make it really flat, and sometimes I make it somewhat round. It's really up to you. You make the cake anyhow you want it. I'll add a little bit more fish. Okay, Eliana, you ready? So you take it, you dip it in make sure it doesn't separate. So I'll show you how to do it first. I'll do it first, and then Eliana, you can get the next one done. So we roll it in like that. Then we dip it in the breadcrumbs. If you want, you can spread it. Make sure you get a good quantity of breadcrumbs over it, because that will give it a really nice finish when you fry it. Then we set it on the plate, ready for frying. Okay? So the next one. Eliana, you ready? Yes. So you will dip this one. There you go. So roll it and dip it. Okay, so you come out behind her so you can get yours. She can move on. So dip it in the batter and the breadcrumbs to coat it, and then set it on the plate. And sometimes it will happen, you'll make it and it may look like it's not really holding together. You just do it again and add some more butter and some more breadcrumbs, and it's good to go. Especially for beginners, this will happen. Now, Marley, tell me, do you cook at home?
Sometimes, yeah, I just help with my mom in the kitchen.
You help with your mom, and how has it been so far?
Good.
Good. So what are you learning today that you take home? Have you learned anything today besides just making cakes, fish cakes?
Well, that you need to be soft and gentle so the food doesn't break.
That's a good tip. You're really paying attention. Eliana, how about you? Have you started cooking yet?
Yeah, I help my mom in the kitchen whenever she needs me to like cut onions.
Oh,
I help her.
that is great, Eliana, because usually girls your age don't like to touch onions. They think it makes them cry. I know some of my nieces don't like to help in the kitchen. They'll be like, I will do anything but the onions. So that's a good thing. So girls, we are ready to go ahead and start frying our fish. And by the way, we are making some corn. We are boiling some corn to serve it with it. Sometimes, for safety reasons, it's better to have it on a spoon.
It's gonna get popped.
Right there.
Do I just add it to the pot?
Yes. Go ahead and add some. We pop one more.
And should I get a napkin? Like to hold the...
I'll get it. See, Eliana, I need to take you home to Africa because, I didn't use a napkin growing up. And I'm not saying that's safe. I'm just saying that's what we did. Everything we did back then wasn't safe. So don't practice everything. You can use a napkin when you cook at home so you don't get burnt, okay? Safety first. So that's cooking. When it turns brown, we'll go ahead and take it out. So I'll do this just to see what it looks like.
That looks delicious.
And remember, the fish was already steamed. So it's done. The fish was steamed. So it looks really nice. So you fry it until it turns golden brown or just whatever color of your choice. I like golden brown. This is my color right here. So we'll go ahead and get it out. Our fish cake. Brown and nice.
Beautiful.
And sometimes today I decided to go oval. Sometimes I really make it flat.
Yeah.
Just flat cakes.
They smell amazing.
Thank you. It's all of the spices and especially the parsley.
Oh, those look good.
I know, they smell good too.
So how is the corn coming along, Eliana?
It's coming along good.
It's almost done?
Yeah.
Okay. And the fish was steamed also. So that's another tip for you young ladies when you cook. Just remember that the reason I steam the fish first, it makes it, when you fry it, it gives it a very nice color. Now, had I not steamed it, it may turn brown, but it may not be this nice brown color. So that's a good tip, to always steam the fish. Not well done completely, just steam it halfway, half done, and then when you fry it, it will be cooked well done. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
Guess what, ladies? That's it for our fish cake. So in a moment, we'll go ahead and prepare our salad on the side. We'll decorate our plate really nice. We'll layer our fish cake on it, and dinner will be served in a few minutes. Marley and Eliana, thank you so much for joining me today. This is our finished product. So we made the fish cake, and now we are serving it with lettuce. And we have some carrots spread over. We have some corn and eggs, and isn't this awesome?
Yeah, it looks
and we even
beautiful.
have sweet potatoes in this. So we're going to serve it with a salad plate and enjoy. It's yummy. And girls, what are you going to do when you get home?
I'm going to cook this.
You try it, right?
Yes, I will.
Mom can help you. Mom can help you. That's what this is all about. This is about the family cooking together. So not just you, but you and mom and your sister and dad can get in the kitchen, and you can make some fish cake for dinner.
Okay.
All right, but let's try some.
Okay.
I'll let you go first.
That's delicious.
That's really good.
Great. Don't you love the parsley?
Yeah.
Love the first.
And then we made it into a fish cake and fried it, and now we are serving it with, because it's fried food, we have to complement it with something healthy. So we are serving it with some lettuce and some potatoes and tomatoes and even corn. So thank you for joining me today. For this recipe and more, you can visit our website, classickitchen.com, and you can also get a copy of our cookbook, West African Perspective. And the book is available for purchase via our website, classickitchen.com, or you can purchase a copy from Amazon or from Barnes & Noble. We'll also be selling individual recipes on our website, and of course, the fish cake is one of the recipes you can purchase via our website. For Classic Kitchen, cooking is a family affair, and we want to make sure that we are engaging our children, the next generation, in this cooking journey. And remember always, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Thank you so much for watching today. Until we see you again, take care of yourself.
Africa.